what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna be eating at 5-star restaurants for 24 hours. Woo! Bit of background story. Melbourne is Australia's culinary capital, and having lived in Melbourne my whole entire life, I feel like I haven't really taken advantage of this fact. That, and I also do not have the funds for it. But today, I thought it would be super fun to try out Melbourne's most exquisite 5-star restaurants. So we're gonna be eating good, and you guys can come along with me. Anyways, let's go. Usually, I'm guessing people who are going to fancy 5-star restaurants would drive there or Uber there, but I'm not your typical person. Today, we're gonna be catching public transport. It seems like a simple journey, but we're making it more complicated because I'm not gonna fork out $100 just to drive to the city. It's a bit of a hike, but let's go. Successfully on the train. Okay, maybe this is why people don't catch public transport in, because we are currently like 20 meters from the next station and we've been stuck here for like 5 minutes. I'm beginning to feel the hunger. Also, I need to go to the bathroom. First restaurant on today's agenda is actually at this super prestigious hotel called One Hotel. It's a luxury lifestyle hotel which brings an award-winning blend of sustainable luxury and nature-inspired designs to the heart of Melbourne. Now, I'm not actually going to be staying here because 1, I already live in Melbourne, and 2, it's really expensive and my bank account does not have the funds for it. From Here by Mike is created in partnership with celebrated Australian chef Mike McInerney, who leads with an ingredient-first ethos, low-waste approach. Okay, let's hit in. Whoa! Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, I'm so good. Thanks.
I'm here for the Here by Mike reservation. Catherine. Thank you so much.
Or that we do like fever tree cokes, lemonade, juices, tea, coffee. Oh, I see. You can have a look.
Thank you.
What would you like then?
Ooh. Can I please get the wood roasted Orem cockerel?
Oh, yeah, of course.
And then the golden fries and the pumpkin as the pumpkin. First off, let me just start by saying RIP because we have a fallen soldier, and that is my windshield for this mic. It's gone. It blew off in my haste to get here, and I didn't even notice until I got here. I thought, while we're waiting for the food to come out, let's spice it up. Let's see what this guy is all about. So, Mike has apparently owned restaurants in Sydney. I'm gonna bring up his Google reviews. Okay, so I pulled up one of his other restaurants that's in Sydney. Thank you. Wait guys, I got a drink. I got the peach drink. We'll taste that soon. Let me continue with this. So, Kitchen by Mike is sitting on a 4.4 Google star review. That's pretty high. Let's get up the reviews. Wow, okay. First review from Susu. It is a hidden gem. Their food looks high quality and fresh. Promising. Okay, let's go for this second one. Oh my god, this one, she's written quite a bit. Valencia said, this was such a delightful and delicious experience. The staff were knowledgeable, welcoming and pleasant. Awesome. In caps, must try. I'm liking the sound of this. Ooh, okay, here's a spicy review. It is a little bit pricey for what you get, but really appreciated the wide variety of vegan options they had on the menu and the effort they had put into them. To be honest, you guys, I'm kind of afraid of vegan options. I personally really like my meat. Everything was very well seasoned and tasty, and they even had vegan feta on the toast and vegan coconut yogurt topper too. A lot of vegan in this sentence. Okay, Scott, I think you're a vegan. Let's move on. You know what? Maybe we should order these reviews from like lowest to highest. We have some juicy ones. Philip has a lot to say in this review. We chose this restaurant for a pre-theatre dinner as we had a gourmet traveller voucher to use. Maybe this affected the poor quality food we were served. What's he getting at? The waitress who greeted us was friendly and offered excellent advice and service. However, when the $40 porchetta meal arrived, there were 2 small circles of meat and applesauce. Yep, sounds like fine dining to me. That was it. Mans was astonished. So am I. This person has chosen to remain anonymous. Hugely disappointing. 1 star. The food cost an absolute fortune. $80 per person. Yeah, in this economy. And was a simple shared plate of roast ham, salad and pumpkin. It felt like food court takeaway at restaurant prices. Staff were friendly. At least they were nice enough to end it on a good note. One last 1-star review. No way. No dinner plates. We had to eat in entree plates. Okay, so this person sounds like they're well versed in knowing what sorts of plates. I don't know what sorts of plates are what. I'm just glad that my food will come out on a plate. One piece of salmon shared between 3 of us. Cold chicken, which tasted worse than Woolies grilled chicken. You know what, guys? Let's ignore the hate. I'm coming in with a positive mindset. I'm excited. Food is food. I feel like I'm a really easy person to please. I love my food. If it's there, I will eat it. I'm not fussy. Whoa, I just got a whiff of something so good. Okay, I got served my peach drinks full to the brim, and we got a cute little lemon. Let's have a first sip. Whoa, ooh, that's really nice. It's like tangy, light, nice peach flavor. Quick bathroom break. Really need to go wee if I haven't said that already. There's no one here, but damn, these bathrooms are bougie. Gets the influencer mirror selfie tick of approval from me. Oh my god, is this an electronic flush? Whoa, this is tech advanced. That's really slay. Never seen that before. It's actually so nice in here. And you know their bougie bathrooms where they have this fancy hand soap. Oh my god, and lotion. Yeah, this is 5-star, right? Also, another thing that I love about bathrooms is when they have a paper towel. Look at this feast! The whole table's full. It smells divine. These fries are the most delicious golden bits of goodness from heaven because they are my favorite type of fry. The slice, beautiful thickness. Also, not only are they golden, so that means they're fried in like fresh oil, but they're crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside. And somehow these fries are just melting in your mouth. And perfectly salty. I always need to order a side of fries. Now let's move on to the pumpkin. It's another entree dish. It's so nice and sweet naturally, but it has a bit of a sour, tangy thing. And they give us roasted pumpkin seeds. Again, just melts in your mouth. I feel like I'm balancing myself perfectly because fries and pumpkin, I got 2 vegetables. One deemed as healthy and one deemed as not so healthy. Tastes divine. Now I've got this chicken dish with croutons. I've just discovered the new word and it's croutons. Are these little sourdough square things. Wait till you hear the crunch on these green beans. Ready? ASMR. This is a bit of chicken. Tender, juicy, everything you want in a chicken. And they gave it with some crunchy skin, which I love. I'm in love with my food and I also feel healthy. Can I please get one of the Helen and Chris's rhubarb tart and then one dark chocolate mousse? I'm making my own sound effects today. And yet again, for the 100th millionth thousandth time, my parents are probably reminded of their disappointment. And it's only me here. I'm rather not here. Otherwise it'll be double disappointment. Oh my god! Bang! If you thought I was done eating, you're wrong. Now we're gonna have sweet treats. I'm so excited. I love dessert. It's so cute. It's even served in these really cute earthly like bowls. Ooh. Cheers. We're gonna try some of this fancy thingamajig. Oh. It's ice cream. Oh my, that is so good. Mama, what is your rating on the tart?
4.5 out of 5.
Damn! Now, let's try this chocolate mousse. Whoa, it's so soft. Oh my god. Whoa, it's like so fluffy. That is so good. What's your rating?
5 out of 5.
That is high from Mom. Look at my poor father. He doesn't get to try any of this stuff because he's like gluten intolerant. actually just met Mike. He's so friendly. Oh my god, so now I can say we're on a first name basis because I met him. Anyways, let me just say I'm so grateful, so honored to have gone to a fine dining experience and taken my parents. I'm so happy, and so is my stomach, because this is a 24-hour challenge. So that means we still have dinner to eat at a 5-star restaurant. I'm gonna go home, change and everything, because, you know, the photo ops, I will not pass on those. And then I'll see you guys for dinner.
A few moments later.
It's been a hot minute and we've had a few weather changes in between now and lunch, but it's finally dinner time, and tonight we are going to be dining at lemme. I think that's French. I took French for 2 years in high school. Don't count on me for the pronunciation, but inside lemme is Dolly's Steakhouse, and we're going to be trying their 250-gram MB2 porterhouse steak. Oh yeah, with double serving of golden fries. It's also currently raining now. The moment I turn on the camera, it's proper raining. I think it's time that we stop talking and go inside. I'm so excited. Let's go. Only waiting to be seated. Unexpected surprise, but oh my god, they brought us little popcorn as an entree, and I love popcorn, and the menu's pink. So cute. It smells good. Shall we try one? Cheers. That was some good popcorn. I did a leg day yesterday, and you guys, on the way here, I had a cramp in my leg, so I severely need my red meat, my iron. I'm also iron deficient. I'm so keen for this. I mean, if the popcorn's good, everything else has got to be good, right? Oh wow, so this restaurant is actually taken their name from the dolly zoom, a film technique. How cool is that? Hi, can I order?
Be a moment.
Yeah? Okay, thank you. I don't know what these tiny plates are for. One Cola, and then the barramundi, and then we have the 2 steak and fries. Thank you. Okay, so finally we got some service. We've been like trying to flag down 3 people, but I suppose they're all really busy tonight or something. I feel like the service, they like just walk past, so I kind of understand why it doesn't have 5 stars. Shall we read some reviews while we wait? Let's be cheeky and let's sort the reviews from lowest to highest. Oh no! This person said, the experience at the restaurant was extremely disappointing. The food quality was terrible. I ordered a medium well steak, but it took over 30 minutes to arrive. I really hope that doesn't happen to me, judging from the time that it took to just try and order. After I followed up with the server, they finally brought the steak, but it was cold. The meat was incredibly tough and it was nowhere near medium well. Let's move on to another one. This person said the dishes were underwhelming and lacked the finesse one would expect from a French restaurant at this price point. The food did not live up to its reputation, and for what we paid, it was certainly not worth it. Wow. Why am I seeing a lot of reviews saying the food comes cold and stale? I'm a bit nervous. Okay, last one. Madeline said, wow, period. I do not know who these 5-star reviews are. Perhaps staff or friends, family. This place is terrible with a capital T. Damn, this girl has sass. No vibe, no heart, and the food was just so underwhelming. It was embarrassing. The place was empty, caps lock, which was my first sign I had made an egregious, big word, error booking here. Wow, lots of caps lock in this review. You know what? Let's try and lift the spirits. Let's try and lift the mood. I want to feel hopeful. Hopefully the food is slay. Let's sort the reviews from highest to lowest. This person went for the husband night special. The husband night special. Ooh, what place is this? The Wednesday night special with her husband. And they too had the MB2 grass-fed steak. The steak was cooked to perfection, tender and juicy, paired with crispy fries that complemented the dish wonderfully. Yes, this is what I want to hear. This is from Melbourne Mojo Eats, another hidden gem in the heart of Melbourne. Also had the steak. It was rich, flavorful, and absolutely addictive. Okay, good. My spirits are picked up. Also, we got some bread and butter. I think 3 pieces of bread for each of us. You know it's real when the hair is going up. Okay, I feel like I look really like business casual because I'm trying to be fancy. Another fancy restaurant. What do we do here? I have 2 sets of knife and fork. I don't know how to use it. Inner first and then the outer. I thought, but it's tiny. And for steak, we'd have to have bigger ones, right? Or do they give us a bigger knife? Outer in. Let this be your learning experience if you are uneducated like me. Ooh, it's nice and soft. Wow. Really don't know if I'm eating this right, but it tastes really good. Let me know if I'm eating this incorrectly or correctly down in the comments below. Look how big it is! It's crazy! Ooh, this is so nice. We got a passion fruit mocktail. I'm so excited, my fruit's come. I don't know why mum looks like she has more fries than me. Really good fries. If you're someone who likes salty fries, I feel like you love these. Also, my dad got the barramundi. It proper looks like fine dining. You know, where they serve like a small size in a huge plate. Cheers! I'm starving. Dad has some barramundi and some cream. Very soft. Who do you think has more fries? Me or mum? I swear that looks so much more. Personally, I think my mum has more fries. The middle of the steak bit is the best part, and I like to save the best for last, so. Guys, I think this would be a really great date night spot. Should we pretend we're in like a date? We can play like get to know me games, like 2 truths and a lie. I don't know where to start. See, I was horrible at these games in uni. I once partook in a statewide mathematics competition and got a distinction. Second fact, I got an ungraded in physics exam. Third fact, I studied the violin. Guess which one's a lie? Oh wait, they're all true. I'm so sad. I just exposed myself. I feel like this place is such a American-y vibe. I've never been to America. My only qualification is that I love to watch movies and Netflix shows, and that gives me an insight into what it might be like to go to America. We got this chocolate dessert, delicious, and then I think this is some lemon dessert thing. I forgot what it was on the menu, but it looks really fancy. I don't know how you eat it. These fancy places, guys. Do I have a bite of this and then follow with a bite of that? Do I dip this? That's nice. It's very citrusy. I'll have them together. Oh, this is so nice and refreshing. I've never had anything like this. Some raspberry, some shortbread. Let's try some chocolate. Wow, look at this. This is even a bigger dilemma because which side do I start on? Wow, this is like cake. The cake literally melts in your mouth. Look at the inside of this dessert. I don't know what flavor ice cream this is. Bitter chocolate fondant with matcha ice cream. Don't really taste the matcha. Bathroom check. These bathrooms are really nice. Perfect mirror selfie moment. Fancy archway doors. Ooh, and look at these sinks. Oh my god, even the vibe in here is really cool. Heck, the mirror selfies in here will pop off. Am I like missing out on something? Because like, why do all these bathrooms have electronic flushes? Is this like the modern way? Hey guys, so we've just finished up at Dolly having dinner and I've got my parents with me. Got some questions because we all had it. So mum and I had the steak and fries and dad had the barramundi. What do we think of the meal?
3.5 out of 5.
Yep.
4 or 5.
Why would you give it a 3.5?
Takes a long time for the food to come and can't get the attention.
Yeah, I think the service to be more tentative. Got a feeling of being ignored on purpose. It's very obvious.
Yeah. I totally agree. I feel like the service here wasn't top notch and definitely not 5-star worthy. It's not a nice feeling when you sit down to dine and then you want to order, like you want to give them money and then they're like, I don't want your money. It's like, what? The food was pretty decent and it did get cold quite quickly, but the ambience was really nice and the company was even nicer. Alright you guys, that would bring this video to an end. I really hope you enjoyed dining with me. I hope I didn't make you too hungry. I'm hearing a lot of wind and we have to go back out there into the crazy Melbourne weather. So wish us luck. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button, comment something down below and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye!